What if I told you that 6 everyday foods, things you can find in any grocery store, have the power to heal your body, stop dangerous inflammation, and even starve cancer cells? This isn't folk wisdom, this is cutting-edge science. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how 6 powerful foods can activate your body's own defenses, protect your DNA, and literally cut off the blood supply tumors need to grow. Let's dive in. We've all heard the phrase, "you are what you eat." But science now shows it's far more literal than we ever thought. Food doesn't just fuel us, it instructs our cells, protects our DNA, turns genes on or off, and even influences whether cancer cells can survive. Every single day, inside your body, tiny cancers are forming. This might sound scary, but it's simply part of being alive. As cells divide, little mistakes, mutations happen. Normally, your immune system swoops in and wipes them out before they can grow. But when inflammation runs wild, when blood vessels feed those rogue cells, when DNA damage accumulates, that's when cancer can take hold. Here's the good news. Foods can counteract every one of those steps. The right foods lower inflammation, shield DNA, cut off tumor blood vessels, a process called anti-angiogenesis, and strengthen the immune system. So let's go through 6 foods, one by one, that science shows can heal, protect, and even fight back against cancer. Food 1. Surprising dairy allies. When people hear dairy, they often think of negatives, saturated fat, lactose intolerance, or hormone concerns. But research is revealing a surprising truth. Some dairy products, especially fermented ones, may actually protect health, fight cancer, and even aid weight management. The heroes here are yogurt and kefir. Unlike processed cheeses or sugary ice creams, these fermented dairy foods are alive with beneficial bacteria. Why they work. 1. Probiotics for gut health. Fermentation fills yogurt and kefir with probiotics. These healthy bacteria strengthen the gut microbiome, reducing inflammation and improving immunity, both essential for lowering cancer risk. 2. Bioactive fatty acids. They also contain compounds like conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA, which studies have linked to reduced body fat and suppressed tumor growth in laboratory settings. CLA essentially makes fat cells less likely to expand while also interfering with cancer cell signaling. 3. Cancer protection. Large population studies and clinical trials suggest that people who consume plain yogurt regularly have a lower risk of colon cancer. This makes sense, since colon health is directly influenced by gut bacteria and fermentation products. Not all dairy counts. Processed cheese slices, sugary-flavored yogurts, or cream-heavy products don't deliver these benefits. The power lies in plain, unsweetened, probiotic-rich yogurt and kefir. So, instead of thinking of yogurt as just a breakfast side, start viewing it as a daily medicine food, one that strengthens your gut, trims your waistline, and potentially defends your body against one of the deadliest cancers. A simple cup a day can be a quiet but powerful tool for longevity. Food 2. Turmeric, the golden healer. Turmeric is a bright orange root you'll recognize from Indian curries or Southeast Asian cooking. But inside this spice is a bioactive compound called curcumin, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories ever studied. What curcumin does? Anti-inflammatory, chronic inflammation is like gasoline on a cancer fire. Curcumin douses those flames. 2. DNA protection. It's a strong antioxidant, guarding your DNA from mutations that can trigger cancer. 3. Anti-angiogenic. Curcumin literally starves tumors by cutting off their blood supply. 4. Slows cellular aging. By protecting telomeres, the fuses at the ends of your DNA, curcumin slows down the biological clock. Practical use. Add fresh turmeric root to soups, curries, or smoothies. Use powdered turmeric as a spice. Pair it with a pinch of black pepper. This boosts curcumin absorption up to 2,000%. Thousands of years of Ayurvedic tradition now meet modern lab evidence. Turmeric is both ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science. Food 3. Ginger, the metabolism booster. Ginger, another root used worldwide, is more than a flavor. It's a medicinal powerhouse. Its key compound is gingerol. What gingerol does: anti-inflammatory. Like turmeric, it calms the inflammation that drives cancer and chronic disease. Anti-angiogenic. It helps cut off blood vessels feeding tumors. Metabolic health. Ginger has been shown to lower blood lipids, improve insulin sensitivity, and boost fat metabolism. Vascular repair. Gingerol strengthens the lining of blood vessels, the endothelium, improving circulation to the heart, brain, and even the legs. Pro tip: peel ginger with a spoon instead of a knife. It removes only the thin skin without wasting the flesh. Then slice it into tea, stir-fries, soups, or smoothies. Together, turmeric plus a ginger are a dream team for longevity, protecting joints, the brain, and cardiovascular health while suppressing cancer pathways. Food 4. Green tea, the tumor starver. Green tea has been used in Asia for thousands of years, but modern research reveals its secret weapon, EGCG, Epigallika tekin gallate. Why green tea is anti-cancer? 1. Anti-inflammatory. EGCG lowers systemic inflammation, making the body less hospitable to cancer. 2. Immune booster. It strengthens your immune snipers to detect and kill microscopic cancer cells. 3. Starves tumors. EGCG blocks angiogenesis, the growth of blood vessels that tumors need to expand. Without blood, a tumor can't grow beyond the size of a pinhead. Clinical insight. Studies show regular tea drinkers have a lower risk of colon, stomach, and esophageal cancers. How to drink it right. Steep loose leaf or bagged tea in hot, not boiling water. Boiling water can damage your throat and reduce benefits. Let it cool slightly before sipping. 2 to 3 cups per day deliver measurable protective effects. Green tea isn't just calming. It's tumor-starving medicine in a cup. Food 5. Brassica vegetables, broccoli and friends. Broccoli, cauliflower, bok choy. These brassica vegetables contain sulforaphane, a potent natural bioactive with cancer-fighting powers. Why sulforaphane matters? Immune support. Stronger immunity equals faster elimination of microscopic cancers. Anti-inflammatory, calms the fire that fuels tumor growth. Anti-angiogenic, cuts off the blood supply tumors depend on. Pro tip: don't throw away the broccoli stem. While most people eat the florets, the stalk actually contains twice the sulforaphane. Slice it diagonally for stir-fries or blend it into soups. Brassicas are nature's detoxifiers, clearing carcinogens before they can take hold and actively suppressing tumor blood vessels. Food 6. Papaya, the lung protector. Papaya, a tropical fruit with bright orange flesh, is rich in carotenoids, specifically beta-cryptoxanthin and beta-carotene. What papaya does: lowers risk of lung cancer. Studies show eating papaya is linked to reduced lung cancer risk. Anti-inflammatory, calms inflammatory pathways that accelerate disease. Anti-angiogenic, carotenoids help starve tumors by blocking blood supply. Unlike overly sweet fruits, papaya has moderate natural sugars, making it easier on blood sugar control. Eat it fresh, chilled, or frozen, never as juice, which strips the fiber and floods the body with sugar. Bonus food: purple potatoes. Purple potatoes may look exotic, but they're more than just a colorful twist on a familiar food. They're packed with extraordinary health power. Their striking purple color comes from anthocyanins, natural pigments also found in blueberries and blackberries. These compounds aren't just for show, they're potent antioxidants with anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. Why they're special? 1. Anti-inflammatory superstars. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest drivers of disease, including cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. Anthocyanins in purple potatoes actively calm this inflammation, protecting tissues and organs from long-term damage. 2. Starving tumors, anti-angiogenesis. Like green tea and turmeric, purple potatoes help block angiogenesis. the growth of new blood vessels that feed tumors. By cutting off a tumor's supply of oxygen and nutrients, they make it harder for cancer to grow and spread. 3. Killing cancer stem cells. Here's where purple potatoes truly shine. Research has shown they can target and kill colon cancer stem cells, the tiny population of cells that allow tumors to regenerate after surgery or chemotherapy. This is groundbreaking, because cancer stem cells are notoriously resistant to conventional treatments. Few foods on Earth can claim this ability. How to enjoy them. Purple potatoes can be prepared just like regular potatoes, boiled, steamed, roasted, or mashed. Their mild, nutty flavor pairs beautifully with herbs like rosemary or garlic. And if you cook them, cool them, and eat them later, their starch becomes resistant starch, which further supports gut health and nourishes beneficial bacteria. In short, purple potatoes aren't just eye-catching on your plate. They're a scientifically proven cancer-fighting weapon that protects your DNA, calms inflammation, and takes direct aim at cancer's root. How these foods work together. What makes this list remarkable is how complementary these foods are. Turmeric plus ginger, double anti-inflammatory roots. Green tea plus pomegranate, anti-angiogenic beverages that starve tumors. Broccoli plus papaya or purple potato, DNA-protecting, immune-boosting, cancer-suppressing plant foods. Fermented dairy, gut-healing, fat-reducing, immune-strengthening. Together, they target all 5 defense systems in the body. 1. Angiogenesis, starving tumors. 2. Regeneration, stimulating stem cells. 3. Microbiome, nurturing gut health. 4. DNA protection, antioxidant defense. 5. Immunity, training snipers to destroy cancer. Practical daily plan. Eating to heal your body doesn't mean following a restrictive diet or choking down foods you dislike. It's about making small, tasty choices each day that nourish your cells, calm inflammation, and strengthen your defenses against disease. Here's how you could easily weave these cancer-fighting, body-healing foods into a single day. Breakfast. Start your morning with a bowl of plain, unsweetened yogurt topped with fresh papaya slices and a light sprinkle of turmeric powder. This combination fuels your gut with probiotics, delivers DNA-protecting carotenoids, and reduces inflammation right from the first meal of the day. Mid-morning. Swap your usual coffee for a soothing cup of green tea, steeped gently in hot, not boiling water. Add a thin slice of fresh ginger for extra anti-inflammatory and metabolism-boosting power. Lunch. A vibrant broccoli stir-fry cooked with extra virgin olive oil and garlic. Here, sulforaphane from broccoli works with olive oil's polyphenols to protect blood vessels, support immunity, and cut off tumor blood supply. Snack. Instead of chips, enjoy roasted purple potato wedges. They're colorful, satisfying, and packed with anthocyanins that directly target cancer stem cells. Dinner. A refreshing salad sprinkled with pomegranate seeds. Every bite delivers L-glutathione that starve tumors and nurture your gut bacteria. Evening. Wind down with a cup of golden milk, a warm blend of turmeric and ginger, or a glass of kefir for probiotic support. Both choices fight inflammation and help your body recover overnight. This isn't about deprivation. It's a realistic, delicious way of eating that transforms everyday meals into medicine, helping you heal, protect, and thrive. Let's bring it all together. Science is showing us more clearly than ever that food isn't just fuel, it's medicine. And when you choose the right foods consistently, you're not only lowering your risk of disease, you're actively switching on your body's defense systems, fighting inflammation, protecting DNA, starving cancer cells, and repairing blood vessels. Here are the 6-star players to keep in your kitchen. 1. Fermented dairy, yogurt, kefir. Probiotics strengthen gut health, lower inflammation, and may reduce colon cancer risk. 2. Turmeric. Curcumin shields DNA, reduces inflammation, and starves tumors by cutting off their blood supply. 3. Ginger. Gingerol boosts circulation, improves metabolism, and acts as an anti-inflammatory weapon. 4. Green tea. Rich in EGCG, it lowers inflammation, supports immunity, and blocks tumor blood vessel growth. 5. Brassica vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, bok choy. Packed with sulforaphane, they detoxify carcinogens and activate cancer-fighting pathways. 6. Papaya. A tropical fruit rich in carotenoids that protect against lung cancer and reduce inflammation. And don't forget the 2 bonus powerhouses. Purple potatoes. Loaded with anthocyanins, they not only calm inflammation but also target and kill cancer stem cells, the root cause of recurrence. Pomegranates. Bursting with elagitanins that cut off tumor blood supply and feed gut bacteria that supercharge your immune system. Together, these foods form a powerful toolkit for healing and prevention. Add them to your daily meals, rotate them through your week, and remember, every sip, every bite, is an opportunity to strengthen your defenses and live longer, healthier, and stronger. Cancer isn't just about hospitals and treatments, it's about daily choices. Every bite of broccoli, every sip of green tea, every sprinkle of turmeric is a small act of healing. These 6 foods don't just fight disease, they activate your body's natural defenses, keeping you younger, stronger, and more resilient. Remember, food is not just calories, it's medicine. And the medicine cabinet is already in your kitchen.